Good evening, everybody. It's episode 84 to do. This is part 43. Let's play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time we left off, we just finished up the main story as we beat Sephiroth, right? And we ended up the Midgar chapter, and we're just waiting on part 2 to release. But obviously, before we do that, well, I would say welcome to my brand new Let's Play, but this is a continuation of my Final Fantasy Remake Let's Play, as we're going to take on the Intermission DLC. Now, before we get started, well, I want to remind you guys again, in case you just jump straight to Intermission, judging by the different thumbnail in the video. But I want to remind you guys again, though, if you guys are playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4 and you're trying to play Intermission, aka the Yuffie DLC, well, I hate to break it down to y'all, but y'all out of luck. Now, the only way, well, there are two ways to play the Yuffie DLC, and that's by getting the PlayStation 5, which I'm playing from, by the way, and it's out on PC. So yeah, as I said, you want to play the Intermission, you got to get the PS5 or the PC. So that's pretty much that in a nutshell. So, without further ado, it's time to start the Intermission, as I like to call the Yuffie DLC. And we're just gonna start a new game, and yes, I'm playing on easy. Alright, and just like the main game, to unlock hard mode, you have to beat the game in general. So, as I implied, so you're gonna be playing as Yuffie throughout this DLC. And it has 2 chapters, starting with chapter 1, Wutai's Finest.
Well, guys.
But this DLC isn't really that long. But up to this day, man, I still think Square Enix pretty much fucked up by putting the DLC on next gen. Like, why couldn't they put it on the PS4? Yeah, I got a friend in real life who's dying to play this DLC. But she will eventually. And yes, I already recorded this on the game Industrials, like a few months ago. Yeah, it was around the time I was still recording the main Let's Play of this. Because I believe Intermission came out on June 10th of 2021. Almost last year.
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders
so yeah, if you're familiar with the original Final Fantasy VII,
to prove to our common enemy,
Yuffie has a thing for materias.
Not to be trifled with.
Because she loves to collect them.
Your full support. We got this.
You may think that's a Triforce, but nope. Pigeons! Goddamn pigeons!
Come get me already!
Okay, I already know who voices Yuffie.
Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat. Wait,
what's up with that flyer?
Does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
But yeah, I gotta be honest with you, man. This DLC is pretty good. But first, let me just do it just for the hell of it. It's like I did with the game Industrials. Now I want to hit L2 just to bring the map up. So the button is pretty much the same as the main game. Obviously, left joystick to make her move, and R2 is make her run, and the right joystick move the camera. So yeah. So once again, welcome to the Intermission version of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Alright, so Yuffie can fight effectively both up close and from range. Press square to strike a foe with a throwing star, and hold square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and enemy. Alright.
Guess I'm never far from a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you got.
Alright, remember she does got SS. Oh! Alright, the ability Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental infinity of Yuffie's attack while her weapon is away. Though it deals non-elemental damage at first, pressing the left D-pad while the ability selected will alter the infinity to attack. Alright. Okay, I was going to ask us for that tutorial interrupted my ass. Alright, so let's beat the Blizzard. Alright, so after this battle goes off, I'm gonna go to the pause menu and see if I can equip the Blizzard. Because for some reason, it's not automatically equipped. Which is odd. But first, let me get this tutorial out the way. On the map screen, you can check your current scenario and check it. Yeah, like in the main game. Alright. Yeah, we need ice materia. I mean, you don't have to, but I just want to equip it. Yeah, this also has some awesome soundtrack. Alright, so this is something new to the DLC. By pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl her weapon at the target. Press square was away from her. Press square while it's away from her to perform long-range ninja attacks. Okay. The weapon will turn Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. To retrieve this sooner, press triangle again. Yeah, kind of like God of War on the PS4. Alright. Yeah, some people say Yuffie is pretty much broken, but she ain't that broken.
Well, that was easy.
And yes, and this DLC does have trophies. Okay, and this is also something new to the DLC. Destroying objects by pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying these shimmer boxes from a distance. Try destroying multiple boxes at once by giving Yuffie the perfect vantage point. So yeah, I actually love this gimmick. Yeah, you hit triangle so you can have Yuffie throw her shuriken at the boxes, and sometimes she will get goodies like MP or high potions. You know, shit like that. Oh yeah, another fun fact. If you got, well, by the time you're watching this video, well, part 3 of Banjo-Kazooie should be up to this point, but still, in case you guys wonder why it took so long to get Banjo-Kazooie part 3 up, because, well, as of right now, as I'm recording this episode, it's still processing at 45%. Yeah, I already posted about it on Twitter. Like, good lord, man, it's been processing for the past 3 fucking hours, and it just didn't go off yet. Okay, it's wait to win. I can hit triangle just to wow. See, you can take on that lesser trait pretty quick. But yeah, as I mentioned, man, this game should have been on the PS4, man. Especially if this DLC has 2 chapters and it's short, but not too long. Yeah, how much more I bet they're gonna put on the PS4 by the end of this month? I'm gonna laugh so hard and piss at the same time. Because well, I know I mentioned this when I recorded the game Industrials, but it took me a pretty long ass time to get me a PS5. And it wasn't easy. Well, it might be easy now, but it wasn't easy last year when I ordered off of GameStop. I'll tell you that right now.
No palm.
Okay, I keep reading that subtitle as no porn.
You okay? Anybody home?
Oh yeah, it's those things. Oh yeah, Intermission. This game takes place during the main game. I want to say this takes place yeah, it most likely takes place during technically during chapter 7. All right.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Alright, so we get another tutorial. Yuffie's throwing star. Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try tossing at hard to reach objects such as the distance switches. Alright. Easier said than done.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see something over there. What's a chest? Alright. Let me get in there. Let's take the elevator up. Going up.
Alright, let's see
Uh-oh, more battle. Oh, another thing I'm about to say is that, yeah, remember how I was saying that this DLC came out on June 10th, 2021? Well, at the time they released this DLC, I was still recording the main, the main game of this, and I was fighting the Hell House. I believe we had to, yeah, cross this area, then climb that little ladder, then we can get that chest. Alright. Okay, what's over here? I think it's gonna take us back to the same location. But I'm just gonna check. Oh! It's a good thing I did! Because there's a material we can get. Okay, I damn sure didn't know about this because I thought we was at that other area. Alright, they give us a HP up material. Alright, now we can climb down and climb up that ladder. Okay, oh, what was up with the icon? Oh, in case I want to hit the elevator again, so, alright. Up the ladder again. But yeah, this music right here is pretty dope. But yeah, at the time... Yeah, at the time the DLC came out, I had to mute all the YouTube channels because they started recording this like crazy.
City of garbage, more like.
Almost missed that chest. I was like, man, everybody got the PS5 but me. Well, technically not everyone. It's just a figure of speech, you see. Okay, I thought I saw a fucking mouse again, cause I was about to say. Oh, it's bigger than you saw my Twitter post the other day. Well, yeah, fun fact. Well, technically I caught another mouse while I was sleeping on my mouse trap because it was making freaking noises and shit. Because when that mouse was squeaking, I thought it was my bed making that squeaking sound. But no, that was a mouse making squeaking sounds. That was fucked too. So I had to get my ass outside and throw that motherfucker in the garbage. Yeah, before the trash people came. You know what's weird, right? When the trash people came, they didn't even throw the mousetrap in the garbage dumpster.
I gotta do something.
The trash truck, I mean. Alright, so we have to climb up the ladder, right?
You'll do the trick.
Yeah, because there's gonna be an object we can throw at, but we can't strike it right away because the beams are blocking it. But we gotta get to a higher point so we can hit the crane. You see? And that's how we knock that crane down.
Save the day.
Yep, time to save the day indeed. Now we gotta climb down the pole. Wait, what's up here? Oh, press the start button to see the full map of Midgar. Yeah, like in the main game, which I never do. Yes, yeah, it's kind of this takes us back. I just want to make sure. Alright. I thought the motherfuckers didn't even kill that hooded guy off by now. Yes, hit triangle swing on that. See, I read that as way forward. You know the people behind Shantae. Alright, let me hit them with S's. Fine, what are we against? Of course, Blizzard. Oh, I think I'm at level 2 of Blizzard.
Time to kick some butt now.
I should have checked. Well, we'll check next time if I remember to do so.
So, not even a thank you?
You see how weak he is? Shoot, I don't think you have time to say things when he's weak like that, you see? Alright, on the turn we go. Oh! Okay, this is new. Okay, never been in this spot. Oh yeah, that's where we were supposed to go. Wait, let me go back. Cause I want to explore now. See what happens if we kept going straight. Oh my goodness. 1,000 gil, good lord. See, this is what happens when we explore. We may find some goodies. Gee, man, you would think I know this game inside out, but not really. Alright, another one of those hooded guys. It's a Nova. Yeah, you already know who the fuck the Nova is. But for now, let's go through this gate.
This is too weird.
Yeah, this is too fucked up for me.
Okay, you got this.
Yeah, I love how Yuffie sounds so confident too. Alright, first challenge.
Gotcha.
Alright, Scrap Boulevard.
Okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must
Yeah,
have gotten
I won't
used
take
to
this
it.
route close. Yeah, I did practice this earlier today while I was trying to upload part
Nice try,
3 of
Midgar.
Banjo-Kazooie, which for the time being has never went up yet.
Talking to myself. City's getting to me.
But I ain't gonna take this route. These just fade out. Now see, even when you took the other direction, you're not really missing much. But we're going where we need to be.
Did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Okay, you can't really talk to him, so.
Monsters have been acting strange since the bomb.
Alright then.
Good for any of us if Wutai's got
So yeah, we're familiar with this area from the main game of Remake.
And all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh yeah, Sector 7, slums, yup.
Avalanche. Not
Yeah,
bad.
we're in Sector 7.
Not at all. But I can do better.
See, as I mentioned, technically, yeah, we're pretty much in Chapter 7 of the main game's timeline.
What?
Time to be
Here's
specific.
her palm.
But remember, in the main game, we never run the Yuffie.
Follow me.
Yeah, because we was told that Yuffie was going to be in the remake, but that turned out to be true. But as for, Sid and Vincent, yeah, they're not in part 1 at all.
Agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar.
I almost said Cass Sid wasn't in the remake. Yes, he was. He just made a cameo during Chapter 12.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass.
Saying your
Yeah, I wonder how Sid and
don't worry.
Vincent
I know
looks in the
exactly what
remake.
you're
We gotta
saying.
find out in part
Give me a break,
2.
will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
Ladies first, alright. That's the thing, and it's true. Look at that move, doll.
I can almost taste your
Hmm.
pizza now.
You fiend that up. Wait, Rich.
What?
Biggs. Okay, where the hell they at? Oh, there you go. Okay, it's the first time I'm noticing this. So yeah, there's Jesse, Wedge, and Biggs. Holy shit! I'm just now noticing them. Alright, but first let me rest up so I can heal up my my health and all. Plop. Alright, so now once we go downstairs, well, there's gonna be another chest down there, and we got a few cutscenes and such. You obtain the boomerang. Oh, I could upgrade my weapons right now, but I'm gonna do that off camera.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Huh. Billy Bob, as
That's
in
Naya.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their
You
ultimate
can
materia
double that thing.
to prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Alrighty then.
Rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days
Oh yeah,
ago.
Sonon, that's
Got
will
him
be our
the
new
bonus
party
we
member,
speak.
but
Seems
we'll
to
be
be
seeing him
enjoying it.
shortly.
Oh, he does.
Well, possibly in the
does
next
he?
part, but
You,
we'll see.
Got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule.
Gotta love that sound
But
effect.
I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Ugh. Man, don't you hate when that happens? You eat something and it hurts your goddamn teeth? That happens to me all the time.
Guess you do.
Sheesh. You ninjas are insane.
Huh? Ninja.
Do me a
See,
favor,
I
Yuffie.
can't take that word
You're here
ninja
for someone.
seriously anymore because as of right now,
Your ID should be
ninja
ready for
is a
pickup by
term
now.
for the N-word,
Why don't you join me?
apparently.
Nah, I got this.
Well, yeah, you gonna see you'll notice that a lot of you go on Facebook because they don't want to type in the N-word on Facebook in case they get banned or something. But yeah. All right, so now we gotta talk to a few people, and then they're gonna show us a new
Why don't you get some
gimmick,
rest?
which involves a mini game for the
Noise in this
DLC,
city?
which
It's
I'm
freaking
kind of
impossible.
dreading and not a
How
huge
about
fan
you tell me where
of.
in the Shinra building they're keeping that material?
And yes,
instead?
it does involve
Hold on,
strategy
I
RPG
know
shit,
you know.
which is why I'm not really into Aggressive
I
War.
kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the advanced
Neo
weapon
as in
division
Mayo.
probably deals with
Oh,
it.
the Neo.
And since that's in the basement,
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
So I guess you could say that this
Just
is
be
the
careful,
only
will please.
quote
Oh
unquote
yeah, you should introduce
bonus
yourself to Billy Bob.
materials, if you
He
want to
knows
call
a
it. I'm
thing
more
or
sure
two
what,
about the
because
Shinra
after we get intermission done, then this let's play is done for good.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Oh yeah, ask Don Corneo.
There's lots of different establishments.
Matter of fact,
It's
you don't want to see
kinda
Don
hard to
Corneo.
No, I think I get it.
Shoot, you
Like
think
bars
he's worse than
filled with smoke so
CFW
thick you
Trick?
can't even see, and drink so bitter, you wanna spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying
Man, I
it?
really need to get back to my Secret American Teenager
Wutai's
fan
got a place like
fiction.
that, where grown-ups drink their lives
You know what's
away.
funny? I haven't
called
written
the
that
Happy
story in
Interesting.
like a
There's
year or
Happy
two.
Turtle
When
and Midgar as
I
well.
still got some
Huh?
some decent episodes I got in mind. You see?
But I do see their flyers from time to time.
Because you may notice I always brag about on my Twitter, just so I can get some ideas for my future episodes, you see? But every time I'm gonna write a fanfiction, I always fall asleep.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers
But I
for the
do
bar.
dream about it when I
People
go
call
to
him
sleep.
Old
Well, I
Snapper.
think about it before I go
And
to
he doesn't
sleep.
dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from
My
Lodi.
dreams all
I
fucked
gotta
up, you
find
see.
him. Man deserves some dechow beans.
Alright. Now let's talk to this guy over here, who seems to be down in the dumps.
My teeth.
You and me both.
Welcome. So the materia I'm looking for
I
is
have
in the
14
Shimmer
teeth in
building,
my
right?
mouth,
Where is
and
that
you don't see me complaining.
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra Building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you
Okay,
say so?
yeah, we'll be going there much later, the Shinra building.
First, gotta get
Cause
out
we're
of
just
the
going there
slums.
to look for
And for help with
materials.
that, you should talk to Polk.
Alright, talk to him again.
You know about the VR.
Yeah,
combat
'cause normally I talk to these guys
Huh?
twice.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want.
But yeah, I'm most
There's even a
likely not
portable
gonna
version
100% this
Right around the
100% the
corner,
intermission.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator.
Stimulator,
just to be
yeah,
polite, I
we're
guess I'll
going to
take it
check
for a
that out
spin.
in a few minutes, unfortunately, because
The
this
guy's
is kind of
name is Chadley.
mandatory.
He's over by the neighborhood watch.
Oh yeah, we know
If you feel
Charlie.
like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Alright. Yeah, he the one that let us fight the Leviathan, the fat chocobo,
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat.
in the first
You
summon.
know, like how to get up top and all that.
Oh yeah, the oh fuck.
If you had an ID,
Who's that water chick?
Train up there. But
Damn, I
with the
forgot that
commotion
water
going on,
chick. I
that's
forgot
not
her
really an
name. God
option.
damn it.
Security's on high alert. If you ask me, the
Shit, I
best
can look at
bet
my
is to
phone
sit
right
tight and wait
now.
for things to settle down some.
Oh, the Shiva.
But I
Okay.
wanna go now.
That's just fucking
And I
spit.
guess then, go get killed.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have 14 teeth in your mouth. Let's talk to
You
him
look about ready
again.
to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Yep, Fort
Fort
Condo.
Condor?
Oh my goodness, man. I'm
Just so
sorry,
you
folks. I
know,
cannot
it
stand
hasn't
Fort
been out long, so
Condo.
there's no way you double
And
yourself
you will
heard of
see
it.
why shortly.
Yes, I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
But unfortunately, this is mandatory. Alright, beginner's guide to Fort Condo. Okay, man. I don't know this game too well, and I'm not gonna do a good job explaining you guys how Fort Condo works. But all I can say is this is pretty much a strategy-based game. Yup. I'll let the tutorial explain it by reading it. Fort Condo is a board game where you employ your units and material to destroy your opponent's headquarters, right? Before play begins, let's select a loadout. Yep, loadouts you can select your board to use, which will determine the number of ATPE charges and material available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. See, it's already confused my ass. This is crazy. Check what units and board your opponent plans to use your adjust accordingly. The opponent board a unit loadout is displayed on the right. Okay. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which units your opponent is using and select yours. You can't add out your board or units at the moment. Press X to start. Begin match. Alright. Yeah, might as well. But yeah, they give you a lot of Fort Condo games in the DLC. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it's not worth it. But if you want to go for trophy hunting, then yes, you do gotta beat every single Fort Condo game in the DLC. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters, and 2 outposts. I think this was in the original Final Fantasy VII, but in a different way. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the time runs out. Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they've been deployed. Unit calls. Each unit has the ATB calls required to place on the board. Your ATB charges will refill over time. Can be viewed at the top of the screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm playing as these motherfuckers down here. Okay, move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy, then press X to select the unit you want. To change the drop location, press and cancel reselect. Oh my goodness. Combat. A unit is assigned to one of these three roles: Vanguard, Range, and Defense. Pay close attention to these roles as they determine what enemy a unit will be effective against. Okay, Vanguard units are ready against Range. Range against Defense, and Defense against Vanguard. I'm not gonna remember all this shit, cause I don't do strategy-based games. A unit's role is to play above them. When placing a unit on board, enemy troopers that are disadvantaged will be highlighted. A DRAM that loses the relationship between the three roles can also be viewed at any time during the match. The front line, you can move the cursor anywhere within your own territory as far as your farthest unit has advanced. Extend the front line deeper into the enemy territory to press the disadvantage. The advantage, I mean. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, magic attacks. Material allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press L. Okay, press L to select a location to capture magic. Once you make your decision, press X to unleash your attack. Okay. I think I'm done reading all this. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, wow. I actually gave it life. Yeah, like I said, folks. Yeah, if you're in the games like these, I mean, Aggress 4 is a game for y'all, but it's not for me. But yeah, man. Alright, battle finished. Oh, wow, I ran a fun fact. I don't know if I mentioned this, but sometimes, well, remember doing the main game, we hear Barrett hum the Final Fantasy 3 theme a lot, occasionally. Well, sometimes, Yuffie does the same thing, because when I was practicing this earlier, after I ended the battle, I heard Yuffie sung the Final Fantasy Victory theme. I'm like, wow, that's the first time I heard her sing that.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose?
I know, even though I don't know shit about that game. I mean, I read the rules and all, but...
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no
I don't
shortage of
understand
serious
shit when it
fights.
comes to these strategy-based games like those. That's, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I don't play regular Aggress War and such.
Materia?
Even Fire Emblem, unless it's a hack and slash one, and that's a different story.
Time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on. All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Alright. No, I could go upstairs and trigger this cutscene. Oh, I thought I was gonna trigger this cutscene, but and I'll just plop and heal up because why not? I guess we keep going for another 5 minutes. Yeah, I believe once we work out this door, then we should create a cutscene. I think. Okay, now when you see those purple dots on the map, that represents the 4 Kano mini games, and I'm sorry, folks, we're not gonna be taking those 4 Kanos in this Let's Play. I'm sorry. I just find that shit kind of boring. Oh, hello.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the happy.
It was awkward dancing.
Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
The Happy Turtle.
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Mutayan, especially since...
You know what? I'm gonna do some thinking. When I talk to Charlie, yeah, I'm definitely gonna say that for the next part.
Nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Because there's a summon we can get, but I kind of want to say that for the next part because if I get this summon right now, this video may be longer than it should be. So
you could be the first.
Yeah.
At this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned. No.
Okay, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do this if you don't want.
Good as mine.
Since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's
Yeah, I'm
going
probably not
collecting.
gonna do this mission anyway. I
I'd
just
gladly
want to do
part
this
with commodities and
cutscene.
commodities in exchange for those little buttes.
Oh wait, buy. What can we buy? How much money we got? Oh. Oh, I see. This is okay. This is kind of like the Moogle shop in a way from the main game. So we need condo coins to buy some of these items if we want. Now I understand. All right. Okay, let's see what's over here. I think I know what's. Oh, yep. There's Charlie. Yeah, you know what? Since we met Charlie and all, this is definitely a good spot. The end of the episode. All right. So yeah, at least we made some decent progress in the first part of the intermission segment. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this DLC, and like I mentioned, if you want to play the DLC, you can either get the PS5 version or get it on Steam. Oh, it's nothing I failed to mention. If you do own the PS5, well, I know I explained this during the when I was wrapping up the main game finale, but if you own the PS5, the physical version, and you own the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake, when you put that in the PS5 console, there's gonna be an option where you can upgrade it to the PS5 version, which is Integrate, and you can get it for free. But you still have to pay $20 just to get Intermission. Cause if you were to buy the full game again on PS5 with the digital version of the PS5, then it would cost you like $70. Well, $90 in total once you really think about it. Whew. But yeah. Reason why I said the digital version of PS5. Well, deep down inside, I keep on forgetting that the digital version exists. But if you own the digital version of the PS5 and the physical version of the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake, then it's not gonna work. Because how else you gonna put the disc in the digital version of the PS5? So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that before you guys stumble and all. But I just want to be more specific and sound more clear. All right. I mean, I did the best way. I explained the best way I can. But as I said, you want to get the physical version of the PS5 to upgrade your PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake to PS5, so you can get integrated like I did. Alright, so with that being said, I'm about to go offline and see if part 3 of Banjo-Kazooie is live. If not, then you guys definitely gonna see well, before this part is up, obviously. But yeah, so I'm about to go take me a shower and get some sleep. So till next time, everyone, Celtics A42 out.